aside. There's a house. Over there. Under that big terebinth tree. You know it?
Yes, sir. The house of Uriah the Hittite.
Uriah the Hittite.
He's a captain with the army.
Yes, I know him. Does he by any chance have a sister?
No, sir. He has a wife. A Hebrew woman of Benjamin called Bathsheba.
Bathsheba. During my visit to the army, this Uriah's gallantry was called to my attention. It's been in my mind to reward him. Perhaps in his absence, his wife could accept the reward.
I'll send for the woman in the morning, sir.
No, send for her now. She shall dine with me tonight.
Yes, sir.
You're not eating.
I dined earlier, sire. It is my custom when I am alone.
As a soldier's wife, you have good reason to hate the king who keeps your husband from your side.
The king does what he must. His needs are the kingdom's.
Not all of them. His wine is Phoenician. I find it mellower than ours. It has the blandness of the sea air. Have you ever visited the coast?
No, sire.
I lived for several years among the Philistines. The cold people like their sea. We Hebrews are of the desert. We breathe its wind and our blood runs hot with it. Our emotions are fierce like the desert wind. We worship our God fiercely. We love fiercely. We feel sorrow fiercely. Even the lesser sorrows like the absence of a loved one. Has Uriah been away for long?
We have been married 7 months. Of this time, we've been together 6 days.
A poor return on the hopes of your betrothal. You are generous indeed not to hate me.
I had no hopes, sire. I first saw Uriah on our wedding day when my father brought me to his house.
Then 6 days is the sum total of your love.
Of our marriage. Yes, sire.
One of the vanities of kings is that they think virtue can be rewarded with a bauble. Our God must laugh at the spectacle of unvirtuous kings, hanging bits of rock and metal on virtuous men. That is for virtue. Now you understand why I sent for you.
My understanding is not necessary, sire.
Why not?
You are the king.
Is that all? Well, leave the king out of it. Think if any man would be content with such an answer.
What other answer can I give, sire? You have sent for me and made known to me your will. What else is there for me to say?
In Egypt, that would be enough. There, the Pharaoh has certain rights he can command, but even if I had the right, I've never used my power to take anything by force. All that I have ever had has been given to me. Freely, without restraint. Even Israel, I refused the throne until every elder of every tribe had come to me and begged me to take it. It's been a kind of pride. My pride never to force myself on anyone. So I said nothing to you till you told me that there is no love in your marriage. Yes, you told me that. And so did Uriah. His dream of glory is his wife in tears. You'd better go. Oh, keep that. It's only a stone, but you lend it beauty. Uriah is a fool. When I looked on you from my terrace tonight, I knew that every future moment spent away from you would be a moment lost. Yet he's found only 6 days for you in 7 months. The perfume of his beloved is the stink of war. Does he think that a man was made only for the agony of battle? Does he call that manhood? Does he know blood, no heart? I'll go. Be thankful that I am not Pharaoh. At least I can console myself with the thought that your modesty matches your beauty.
Perhaps you would prefer truth to modesty, sire. Before you went away, I used to watch you every evening as you walked on your terrace. Always at the same hour. Always alone. Today I heard you had returned.
And you knew that
That you would be on your terrace tonight. Yes. I had heard that never had the king found a woman to please him. I dared to hope that I might be that woman.
Why are you telling me this now? Why not before?
Because first, I had to know what was in your heart. If the law of Moses is to be broken, David, let us break it in full understanding of what we want from each other. No, please. I'm not finished. There are women you could send for and send away again. I am not one of them.
What do you want?
To please you.
Have I not made it plain enough that you please me? I'll never send you away. If that is what you want, never as long as I live.
No, David, that is not all I want. Think not of this one night, but of all the days and all the nights to come. Think if I can give you what you need for as long as you live. As your wife.
But you're not free.
If I were free.
A king is not supposed to need anything.
Only a fool would suppose that.
Oh, then. Friendship. I had a friend once, but I destroyed him. The others who call themselves friends, I never see their eyes, only the tops of their heads as they bow to me. Their hands are extended to me, but palms upwards for favors. Even my own sons. Will I see your eyes, Bathsheba?
You will see them. And my hand will be in yours. That much is easy, David.
I'm only a man, Bathsheba. I need someone to understand that. I need the kind of understanding that only one human being can give to another. I need someone to share my heart.
The man I watched from my window was not the king, but a man whose heart is well worth the sharing.
Quem é igual a ti, ó Senhor, dentre os deuses? ELIM. Quem é igual a ti, ó Senhor, dentre os deuses? ELIM.